everyone? It's Mikey T, the movie star. I'm back with another exclusive. Everybody knows that right now hip hop is in a crazy place. Everything is really unpredictable in the game right now, between everything happening to artists that are on the rise, even A-list artists like Benny the Butcher and Boosie. I mean, you see what happened with MO3, and definitely we send all of our best regards to King Von, all of his friends and his family. But today I wanted to jump on here and speak on the fact that the incarcerated rapper, one of his label mates from OTF, RondoNumbaNine, has actually given his thoughts on King Von's passing. So I wanted to come on here and relay that message that RondoNumbaNine actually posted, and actually give some of my thoughts on the relationship that the two of them had while they were coming up under Lil Durk. You guys all know that I've talked about Durk's label OTF actually flourishing, you know what I mean? They were thriving under Durk. Durk really had put on for his label more than I've seen any of the other Chicago artists really do. I mean, Chief Keef, definitely a dope solo artist. Lil Reese came out and really didn't get to expand on his name the way that I thought he should have. But Lil Durk always stayed working between his own albums. You know what I mean? He had a relationship with Def Jam where he was releasing albums, but he also started to build his own artist, his own label, OTF. We heard about OTF as early as when Durk started messing with French Montana, recording the L's remix. You know what I mean? Durk always put it out there that he had a label, just like Chief Keef put it out there that he had GBE. So today I wanted to touch on one of the other artists that OTF had, one of the other flagship artists from OTF, known as RondoNumbaNine, actually sending his respect out to King Von. We're going to learn a little bit more about their relationship based on this message. You know what I mean? It's going to show you that they did have a little bit more of a relationship and much more. But before we get into the video today, everybody that's watching this, I want you to follow me on Instagram. It's Mikey T _ the movie star. Everybody who follows me based on this video, I'm going to follow you guys right back. If you want to come on the channel to do an exclusive interview, or if you want to come on the channel to actually premiere a music video or anything along those lines, you know what I mean? If you got a freestyle you want to premiere, or if you want to come on here to actually do some social commentary with me, we can work that out. Follow me on Instagram at Mikey T _ the movie star. It'll be in the description. You know what I mean? Just pause the video, go follow me if you haven't already. I'm usually really good about following everybody back. Ask around, you know what I mean? I stay in tune with the people. And before we get into this video, I want everyone to tap in with OUI Magazine. You guys see what I'm wearing right now? Nonstop Connections presents OUI Magazine, but there's also merchandise now, you guys. Everybody in this video that taps in and follows OUI.magazine, you are going to have a chance to win a hoodie just like this. If you want an orange one, they'll have a couple other colors as well. A lot of people have been hitting me up telling me they like the orange joint. If you don't want to go through the hassle of actually being in the competition, just purchase a hoodie. The link is right in the bio of this video, the description of this video. Purchase a hoodie if that's what you want to do, you guys. But also follow OUI.magazine for your chance to win a free hoodie. That's right, we're going to be doing special giveaways on this channel now as well. You know what I mean? We got to give back. So major salute to OUI Magazine. It's actually a print magazine as well as an online magazine, you guys. So tap in with them for more details on issues of this, print or, you know what I mean, through the internet, digital. So a lot of people have been putting out their thoughts and their words on King Von, and I thought a really important one was actually RondoNumbaNine's, because these two were actually on the same label. They actually both repped for Lil Durk, and you know, they had really big names under Lil Durk. So I thought it was important that RondoNumbaNine's words about King Von actually got out. So that's why I wanted to relay this message on my page, you guys. RondoNumbaNine had this to say. He said, "First off, I want to say, F rap, you're a street legend that N-words can't compare to. You're a different type of animal I'm talking about. I can't even explain you to like that. You know, you used to always see blood and hype when we would rotate, because I don't know, it's just something inside of you. You know what I mean? Something inside of Von is what Rondo saw. You know what I mean? A street dude seeing a street dude. And when these guys were making it past the obstacles of their life and they would begin to have success, they would actually show that to each other. They would actually show excitement to each other, is what Rondo was explaining here. He says, you know, you always used to see blood and hype when we would rotate. Because I don't know. It's just something inside of you. I can't lie. Like, it don't hurt. I'm effed up behind this. Rondo really feeling a certain way behind the passing of King Von, you guys. He can't lie. He can't lie like it don't hurt. He's really messed up behind this. I don't know how to feel. But look, I'm going to tell him like this. Real N-word. Real stepper. Hashtag street legend. I get that look in my face like I just ate something nasty when I think about you being gone. On Steve, you like no other. RondoNumbaNine saying this about King Von. You are like no other. The guy that we looked at one point as one of the toughest in the streets, basically getting it off that King Von was really like no other as well. You know, real can see real, you guys. I get that look in my face like I just ate something nasty when I think about you being gone. On Steve, you like no other. Hall of Fame for certain. Talking every effing stat. King effing Von, man. Straight up. I'm hurt, damaged, and devastated, but I'm staying strong because I know I can't let up at all. Rest up, brother. Get back, gang. Hashtag. And them other suckers could never get you. It only made you bigger. You know, we look at King Von's situation, and he was really rising up in the ranks. You know what I mean? He was really making his way up in the ranks amongst other Chicago, you know, bright artists like Chief Keef and Lil Reese and Lil Durk. You know what I mean? King Von had made it past the elements of the street, or so we had thought. You know what I mean? RondoNumbaNine, a victim to what had happened in the streets. But King Von actually made it to the point where he was flourishing and getting out of those dirty hallways and getting out of Chicago and making it to other elements of life, to the point where he was performing at shows, getting mad features off of artists. You know, RondoNumbaNine says it. Hashtag street legend. He said Hall of Fame for certain. Rondo putting him up there with the other major artists from Chicago, putting King Von up there as a voice that's going to be remembered, you guys. Reading this message from Rondo about King Von showed me so much about their relationship. It showed me that Lil Durk really had a couple artists under him that were really generating a lot of steam. Lil Durk had artists under him that were really making a connection all over the United States. It's really sad to see what has happened to some of the artists that are under Lil Durk's label. Like I said before, to my friends, I've said it. Lil Durk had a couple artists under him like Rondo and like King Von. Just like 50 had Banks and he had Buck. Just like Jim Jones had Max B and he had Stack Bundles. Just like Wayne had Drake and he had Nicki. Lil Durk really shows me that he was really trying to excel in the game, do something different. When I look back and I watch King Von's interview on the $1 Million Worth of Game with Gilly the Kid, and I see the way that he had elevated himself in regard to Lil Durk, it really just made me go, damn, these guys were on another level. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, King Von. You're getting all types of love from everybody. Rondo showed you love. French Montana showed you love. All types of people in the industry showing King Von love at this point. You know what I mean? And I just know that he must have something in the tank for us, you guys. Lil Durk has got to have a collaborative album. King Von's got to have another couple Welcome to O-Block albums. Because like at the end of this message, Rondo said, it only made you bigger. Look at the situation of what's happened to some artists when they pass. Look at Tupac. A lot of people say when he passed, he got that much bigger and his legacy always went on. Look at Max B when he got locked up compared to beforehand. When Max B got locked up, he was getting like 2,000, 3,000 a show, 2,000 a verse, maybe 1,500 a verse, maybe a little bit less. Now Max B's name is so major that he's a mainstream hip-hop artist. Same thing with A.R.Ab, you know what I mean? Everybody out there watching these videos, keep your head up. Everyone that wants to get in tune with me, follow me on Instagram at MikeyT_the movie star. And I'd appreciate if everyone taps in with Ooey Magazine. That's right, Ooey Magazine is actually doing a giveaway right now. One of you guys out there can win a free hoodie. get in tune with OUI Magazine because it's definitely a dope mag. If you're an upcoming artist, you want to get in tune with a magazine while they're on the rise. Also, if you were recently incarcerated or if you know anybody that's incarcerated, friend or family, this OUI Magazine is actually the #1 men's magazine in the prisons, you guys. 6 issues a year, bi-monthly magazine. Pick up a subscription for a friend or a family member locked up. Or like I said, if you're an upcoming artist in the game, pick up a subscription for yourself. Get in tune with this joint. Even appear in the magazine yourself, you guys. Also, I want y'all to tap in with nonstopconnections.com. Let me tell you a little something about nonstopconnections.com. It's the perfect place to meet not so perfect people with good hearts. Nonstop Connections is a pen pal correspondence service that helps incarcerated men find positive people and new friends to communicate with while serving their debt to society. They are also actively involved in helping inmates find employment, positive programming, and housing when available in their areas upon their release. So if you have a friend or a family member locked up, tap them in with nonstopconnections.com because it makes it a lot easier for them to do their time if they have some sort of a correspondence. You know what I mean? If they have some sort of a pen pal sort of circumstance going on for them where they can actually tap in and talk to somebody on a regular basis. That's why I think Nonstop Connections is the perfect new website. Definitely a dope pen pal correspondence. And they've got this accompanying magazine. That's right. So we got inmates in jail reading this. We got people getting out of jail reading this, and it's helping them on all different levels of readjustment to society. That's why I'm tapped in with nonstopconnections.com, y'all. Salute to them. And if you guys want to follow me on the gram, it's Mikey T _ the movie star. Everybody who follows me based on this video, I'm going to follow you guys back. If you want to come on the channel to do an exclusive interview or premiere a music video or just jump on some social commentary topics with me, we can work that out. Hit me up, Mikey T _ the movie star. Respect to y'all.